got. Actually, it was not my project. I would say I did behind the scene of a music video.
Okay.
Out there with a small camera to capture the behind the
Nobody
scene.
invited you.
Nobody invited me. So
Yeah.
from there, he pulled me into the industry. So that was how I started.
Hello, beautiful people out there. It's your girl Happiness, and you're welcome to another wonderful episode on Talk with Happy. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Kindly click on the subscribe button, like my videos, and also share. So, guys, in today's episode, I'm going to be interviewing a wonderful person. He's a cinematographer, is into real estate like the best of the best, the CEO of Pen Media Production. No other person than Mr. David. Welcome, sir.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome
much.
to,
Happiness. Thank you. My
you're welcome to
pleasure.
my podcast.
My pleasure being here.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel being in today's podcast?
Well, I'll be following up with your previous episode, and I like what we do. I was not even expecting to have an invitation to be on your show today. Anyway, I'm grateful, and as you can see, I'm very, very happy to be on your show
Thank you
today.
so much. Thank you so much. I'm
Pleasure.
also honored that you're here today. It's a privilege. Thank you so much. All right, guys. We have some few questions that we're going to be asking Mr. David here. So, personally, I want you to tell us, sir, please, about your journey so far into cinematography. Like, what inspired you to pursue this field?
Well, sincerely speaking, I would say what inspired me is actually passion. Like I love capturing moments. I like freezing moments. I was inspired. I was inspired in the sense that when I see artwork, when I see creativities, I love those things. You understand? So
Okay.
those are the things I want to create. I want to inspire people. I want to show the world my creativities. I want to
Wow.
freeze moments. So
Wow.
those are the things that actually inspire me
So still.
to come into the world of creativity, being the
Okay.
cinematographer.
So, that's very wonderful. So far, you've been enjoying what you're doing. Like, you've been loving everything that you've been doing. Nobody forced you into it.
Yeah, of course, yes, I love what I'm doing. I've been enjoying it. I have never been forced. It's a choice.
Yeah.
So these are things that I came up with. Whatever you do and you have fun. I have fun while doing it.
That's
So
great. That's
yeah,
great.
that is just it. So I enjoy
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
That's a very wonderful one. All right. So, what was the first project you got starting as a cinematography? Is it a wedding, filming, like a birthday celebration? What was the first project that you did as a cinematographer?
The first project I got, actually, it was not my project. I would say I did behind the scene of a music video.
Okay.
I think that music video, I cannot remember. It was way back in, let's say, about 8 years ago, which was a music video of I cannot remember the name of the artist right now. So I just went there with a small camera to capture the behind the
Nobody invited you.
Nobody invited me. So that was actually the first thing I did. So
Wow.
at the end of the day, I went home, I put together the footage, and I sent it to the main person,
That
which
was
is my boss now, Ipofi. You can check him out. You can check him out on YouTube, Life Africa. So I sent it to him. I said, boss, look at what I did. So from there, wow, you are creating, you have this knowledge, you are creating.
Yeah.
So from there, he pulled me into the industry. So that was how I started.
That's beautiful. So when you went there to film, like, was it your phone? You filmed with your phone or with a camera? Do you have any kind of camera then? Or
I was not having any camera. It was this small camera. My office, I was working with Cyber Cafe, so we use this camera for passports. So for
Okay.
that camera, I took there to
Okay.
to
So
do the
showcase your
brand.
skills.
Exactly,
Yes.
that was just
All right,
yeah,
that's beautiful. That's
yeah.
beautiful. Thank you very much for that answer. So, what types of projects do you typically prefer working on, and why?
Where actually specialize in weddings.
Okay.
I love closing moment. I like the process whereby in years back, you
Okay.
can come back to your video, you can come back to your picture and you smile. So
Okay.
I am very, very, I'm very, very knowledgeable in capturing wedding moments. Then
Okay.
aside that, I do real estate and I do
Okay.
corporate branding and a lot. But when it comes to what you actually have your main strength on, wedding and real estate.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. So in real estate, you mean, are you into the field, or you just go to film the buildings, like the houses or the lands, or you are into the business
Okay,
itself, or both together?
I will actually said I'm into the business of real estate. And I also said I'm into the business of real estate.
Okay,
The
how?
reason why I say that is without media, your real estate company or firm cannot be shown to the world.
Definitely.
So we are there to put your brand to the face of the audience. So I
Okay.
create content, I show the real estate, the building, the land, anything that have to do with real estate, I
Okay.
do all of that. So doing that, I'm very knowledgeable in selling real estate as well. So I can tell
Okay.
you 100 that one
Okay,
thing
great.
about real
Wow.
estate. Yeah.
All right, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, so number four question is, how do you approach working with a director to ensure your visions align? You know, there's some directors that have this vision that this is what I want. This is the kind of video that I want. So you as a videographer or a cinematographer, how do you have another idea that, okay, when I'm going to this place, this is what I have. So how do you combine those visions together, working with the director and also yourself?
Okay, the thing is, as a cinematographer, you have to have the knowledge of what you want to do.
Okay.
So if I'm working with a director, I myself am a director. So
Okay,
I
yeah.
cannot totally say this particular project, I have the full knowledge of that project. So if the director is approaching me, what we do is we share knowledge.
Okay.
If he's telling me, okay, this scene, we have to show this scene like this, so I bring my ideas. We
Okay.
bring his ideas, so we share the ideas, then we come to what is it called?
Agreement.
Agreement.
Yes.
Then we iron out how we are going to make sure
And
that
work
that
together.
project is perfect. So
Yeah.
we should basically share ideas because as a cinematographer, you should also have idea of being a director as well. Though it's not everybody that can direct,
Yes.
but I have this knowledge. I've been able to train myself to be a director and a cinematographer
All in
as well, all
one.
in one.
Oh, wow. All right. So number five question, and I read is, how do you stay current with new camera technologies and techniques? Because these days new cameras are coming like every single day, like new cameras, new technology. So how do you stay current with this?
Okay. Apart from my educational background, I studied computer science in the university,
Okay.
and being a computer science student who graduated from the school and you have a computer knowledge, you should be able to update yourself every time.
Wow.
So I'm very, very versatile in anything that has to do with technology. And there had not any technology that have to do with camera, gears, equipment, filming equipment. I'm already in. I've already gotten the notification. Oh, this new thing is out. So what I do is I go online, study about it.
Search.
If I need to acquire that particular gadget, I go for it. If I have the fund to do that, yeah, this gadget are expensive, but you just have to go for it.
To bring out the best
To
in
bring
what
out
you
the
do.
best, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. So, what has been the most challenging project you've worked on, and how do you overcome those challenges?
Well, looking at my journey way back, my challenging project has been just one anyway. This was a situation whereby I filmed a birthday, 50 years old birthday, and I was entitled or engaged in so many activity on that event.
Okay.
I have so many things that I have to focus on. At the end of the day, being the major cinematographer to cover the event. I gave out my camera to someone the previous day, so I never knew that my setting has changed. So I literally record the event without an audio. Not until at the end of the event and I got to notice that there's no audio. The setting I'm using, there is no audio. So I just have to call the client and apologize. I have to use background music to cover up. There's nothing I
There's
can
nothing
do
you
that
can
way.
do.
Yeah.
Last question on our list is, what advice would you give to someone starting out in cinematography, like the young one starting
Okay, to be honest with you,
it? Okay.
I'm going to use myself as an example based on my personal experience. I will advise the upcoming cinematographer not to go into the business having the mindset of I'm going there to make money.
Okay.
The reason why I said this is if you come into the field with the mindset that I'm coming to make money, you are going to be frustrated. You are going to be frustrated in essence that your clients are going to frustrate you. And when this happens, definitely you will back out of the business.
You get tired.
You get tired, you get frustrated, and you leave. If you are somebody that have passion, you are being passionate about capturing moments, freezing moments, is what you love doing. Definitely, even if your clients are frustrating you, that passion will keep you going. So while you come into the business with the mindset of that passion, you are being passionate about the business, definitely the money will come.
Okay.
So that will definitely attract the money, attract a lot of clients, and you make money from it. But if it's the other way around, my dear, you won't go far.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Mr. David.
My
Once
pleasure.
again, it's an honor to have you in our midst. All right, guys, we've come to the end of the show. As you all know, I'm still the host of Talk with Happy. All right. So, guys, if you want to book Permida production for your weddings, for your birthday celebration, burial celebration, or you don't do burial, any occasion, okay, any occasion at all, please contact Peer Media Production. You can check their page on YouTube, their channel on YouTube at Peer Media Production, right?
Yeah.
Then on Instagram, Peer Media Pro,
Yeah.
and on Facebook too, Peer Media Production. All right, guys, thank you guys for staying with us. And once again, I'm still your girl Happiness. See you next episode.